going, guys? Hope you're having such a good day, cause I know I am. And today, a little bit of a disclaimer. This is not gonna be an analysis video. This is fully based on my opinions. So yeah, there's a quick warning. And yeah, so this is a mash of my Fallout New Vegas 4 and 3 videos. The way these are going to be ordered is the day I uploaded them. So yeah, so if you just here looking for an analysis, you're not going to get that. I'm sorry. But if you just want to use it to fall asleep, you can hit the bell or like, save, watch later. If you just want this to go on your fall asleep playlist or something. I don't know. Whatever you guys do. But yeah. Sorry for wasting some of your time. Anyway, let's get into the videos. Hello, everyone. It's a good day because I know I am. And today, if you saw my community post, then you know what I'm talking about. So today, we're talking about Fallout New Vegas. Now, so a little bit of some context. I am a recently new Fallout fan. I got into the games um April of this year. So the first game I played was Fallout 4, and then like a week or two ago, I'm like, since I finished Fallout 4, I think I should try the other games, Fallout New Vegas. And well, as you can tell by the title, I pretty fucking enjoyed it. Not gonna lie. So today, well, let's talk about Fallout New Vegas, and the next video should be about Fallout 4. But let's get on with it. Every action you do has a consequence. And I'm not just talking about like the story, like, oh, the NCR likes you, yippee, or something. Like, no. What I'm talking about, the gameplay is affected. For example, people might actually give you stuff if you're liked. If you're liked, accepted, or you're idolized. People will give you stuff. People will give you a discount, and etc. The same thing goes if if you're hated, or you're villainized, or you're a merciful thug, or whatever the fuck. For example, Caesar Legion. If you kill Caesar, you start attacking Caesar Legion's troops and whatever, right? They start sending assassins. Same things go with the NCR. Now the NCR, I was a villain to the NCR late because I went with the take over the strip, so that was very late. So I didn't get to experience, but I am 100% sure if you are a villain to the NCR, New California Republic, they start sending NCR Rangers to attack you anytime they find you, or it's basically random. If you catch my drift, which I like that because it shows, hey, in this world, whatever you do, whatever action, doesn't matter if it affects the story, you will be villainized. You can't please everyone. You can't just be the good guy that everyone, like the Caesar's Legion, the NCR, everyone likes. No, in some point, whatever faction you side with, you're stuck with that faction. The other side will hate you, no matter what you do. And I like that. That's kind of unique, and that's kind of one of the things that I really fell in love with, because it is like real life. You can be the nicest guy ever. You don't kick people's nuts. You don't punch squirrels at night or whatever. But someone would still hate you. That's like real life. Everyone would hate you no matter what you do. And I like that. Right. My second reason is that you have absolute player freedom. Like, the game isn't trying to fit you into one mode, into one thing. No. You can be whatever you want. You can be the good guy helping Freeside. You can be the good guy helping Good Springs. You can be a good guy helping anyone, right? Or you could be a villain. You could join Caesar's Legion and destroy the NCR and terrorize people. Or you can just survive. You can just not care for every faction. You can just see them as XP quests. Something more like, I don't care about you, but it gives me XP, so I help you, I guess. Like, you can just not care, or you can just survive in the wasteland. This is your story. This is your character. You can do whatever you want with it. The game doesn't care. This is your gameplay, your story. That's what this basically is, right? And I like that. It's a little bit more different than Fallout 4, which I'll get into the next video. But Fallout 4, I'll mention it here briefly. Fallout 4 doesn't really have a reputation system, and I don't think I ever has played a game that has a reputation system. I don't think I've ever played a game that has one. So this was really neat to me, and I kind of liked it because it shows, hey, you're not just a speak, dialogue. No, you are a person. You are a character. You are role playing or whatever the fuck. You are a person making a choice, and I like that. Reason 3: immersion. When you're walking around the mall, you are seeing remnants before the Great War. The remains of the Great War. You see people trying to rebuild, for example, Las Vegas, New Las Vegas, is a great example of civilization trying to rebuild, trying to move on from the Great War. The in-game radio is also a great example. Like, you don't hear any crazy experimental music. You hear what before the Great War was listening. You hear classic, you hear jazz, you hear 1950s America before the Great War, and that's great immersion. It's like civilization after the Great War stopped, because it basically did. I mean, the whole fucking Earth was nuked to oblivion. Anyway, this will be the end of the video. Yes, I know, pretty short. I'm sorry if I kept you guys waiting a little bit. First of all, I want to thank you, as I said on my community post, for all the new people who subscribed and who saw the Animal Hospital video. I swear, I just fell asleep and boom! Like, I didn't even, 1,000, but, it still was what the fuck? So, I hope you guys stay. I'm sorry if this video was short. I'm sorry if I didn't really, interpret anything wrong. Remember, this isn't an analytical video. This is my own opinionated video, and I'm recording in the closet. But yeah, the Fallout 4 video would be either coming out tomorrow or the day after tomorrow or the day after that tomorrow. I'm not sure, but yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that shit, subscribe, and yeah, see ya. Hello, baby, such a good day, cause I know I am, and today, yes, it's a video. I have no internet, so I can record or do my thumbnail, but now I do, so here we go. Alright, let's start with the reasons. First reason: the Commonwealth constantly rewards you with curiosity. And also, you can explore a lot of new things. I'm not even joking. It's like every minute or every second you're just walking, new location discovered. There's either a dialogue, some history, or something in between. And I like that. It's not just like wow, this is such a boring walk. No, you're constantly gonna discover something new, and I like that. Sure, most things you find or the discovered location isn't mostly abandoned. Yes. What I also like is when you fail, like a quest. Let's say you blow up the institute and you're with the Minutemen, right? It means you can't do the Brotherhood of Steel. You can go to the railroad. You can still visit those places. They're not locked. You can still kill that stupid ass airship that they have in the sky, aka the Brotherhood of Steel. You know, the stupid Pang something. I forgot what it's called, but you can still visit those places. And I like that. It's not locked. Oh, you failed the quest, you can't visit that place anymore. You can still visit it, and I like that. Reason 2: settlements. On this one, I didn't really touch on myself, but I like the idea. I'm not gonna lie, I like the idea. So basically, if you don't know, when you have a workshop, you can build anything, and that especially works if you have a settlement, like Three Hills, which was your town, your humble abode before you got fucking nuked, or the castle. You can You can make a farm. You can add water. You can make electricity. There's a happiness score. There's a side score, which I kind of hated. I'm not gonna lie, mostly because I was probably spamming a lot of turrets in the castle. That may have been the reason why. But still, I didn't really touch upon it. But I bet the community has made some really cool ass settlements from it. I'm not gonna lie. And I like that idea. It gives players creative freedom. And you know me, I like independence and I like my freedom. I like that. I like that. I'm not gonna. I wish I could have, done more with it, but I don't know how to build, and I suck at building. But I like it. It's a good idea. All right, last reason. Reason 3, romance. Now, you might be thinking, romance? Now, me, I've never played a game that had a romance system. Yes, I played a little bit of romance games, a little bit. Like, not much, only a little bit. But a romance system, like Fallout 4, I've never done that. And I like that. It gives more character to these companions than just NPCs, I'm not gonna lie. Also, they interact with what you do. For example, Piper, if you do good shit, she likes that. And for some reason, they like lockpicks. When you lockpick something, they really, really like that a lot. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, you got your hands. But it gives these characters more character. Duh. Wow, I really just said that. It gives the characters more character. Wow, I'm so smart. But it gives it gives them my backstory, which I like. It expands the character. It makes them feel a little bit more human than just look, here's the Jimmy Bill Bob. He can fight for you. You know. Everyone has their favorite companions. I know a lot of people like dog meat, because who the fuck doesn't like dog meat? Look at this boy. Look at that dog. Look at that dog. Some people like Piper, for obvious reasons. People say she looks like if you're male, if you pick the male character, she looks like the female character who is the wife of the sole survivor, which I can see that. Some people like Kate because she's Kate. I guess she's aggressive. Some people like that. This is the first game that I've really ever played that had a romance system, so that's why I liked it. Another funny thing about these characters, the companions, is that they just pop into a conversation and no one addressed them. Like, oh, blah blah blah. The sole survivor and the other NPC just don't acknowledge the companion. It's just so funny. But yeah, that's my reasons why I like Fallout 4. I just want to say I'm sorry if these are a little bit shorter, like Fallout New Vegas, reasons why, and Fallout 4, is that I kind of want this to be raw. I know I should probably start scripting these to have a better, better thing to say, but I want to keep this authentic as possible, especially raw recordings. Like, sure, I take 1, take 2, take 3. Like, until I'm satisfied with the recording, of course, right? Like, you're hearing this recording, it's the final recording. I'm like, yeah, this sounds fine. But, yeah, again, always, I should probably make a video how I make these, but oversimplification. For example, Fallout 4, why did I like it? I always pick 3 things why I like it. Exploration, settlements, and the romance system, because it was something new to me. I'm like, okay, what are some talk points I can talk about? Okay, I can talk about that, I can talk about that, I can talk about, oh, that's funny, I can talk about that. That's how I do these videos. But anyway, I'm taking too much time of your time. Splew out. See ya! Hello, everyone, it's a good day, because I know I am. And today is the Fallout 3 video that I hinted in my Fallout 4 video. So yeah. I think we should get straight on into it, because I don't really have nothing to talk about at the beginning of the intro, so yeah, let's go right straight on to it. First reason, immersion. I know by Fallout New Vegas and my Fallout 4 had the same thing. Well, Fallout New Vegas had the immersion, but it's still exploration. And same thing with Fallout 4. It had exploration as one of my reasons. But again, Fallout 3, the same thing with Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4, it had amazing exploration. Like literally, if I could, I would just get on a call with friends and just play Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, or Fallout 4, just walking around with the radio, maybe a little bit lower down. But I swear to God, I love this game's exploration. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I love it. I love it. The random encounters you encounter, the random fights. Like I swear to God, I got jump scared multiple times from the random times I just been shot. Like I just been like chilling, listening to the music while walking to the wasteland, or it'd be the Commonwealth, the Mojave, or to the wasteland. You would just get attacked, and that's something just scare me. I'm like, oh shit, battle time. This game's exploration is really great, and I love it. I swear, I don't think I ever had a game like Fallout that honestly has hooked me with just walking and having fun looking around the whole wasteland or the whole whatever they call it, Mojave, the Commonwealth, whatever, right? Because usually I would usually find that shit boring. I'm not gonna lie, really. I hate give me some teleport, give me transportation, give me something. Walking, I cannot do. And don't get me wrong. If it's short distance, I can do it. But if it's a long ass distance, I can't. But literally, I would just have the game's radio playing, and I would just zone out like a heavily ADHD person, which I am. I do have ADHD, but like this game's exploration is top tier. I swear to God. I think I would list Fallout as one of my highest tiers for immersion, not immersion, for exploration. I swear to God. Reason two, absolute freedom. No, not just absolute freedom. Player freedom in general. Like literally, you can just ignore the main quest. Like you don't have to find that. You can do whatever the fuck you want, which is amazing. Like I know I said in the Fallout New Vegas video, there's absolute freedom, which there is, but that one mostly gives you like faction endings. Like, hey, if you wanna be with the NCR, be with the NCR. Wanna go with the Caesar's Legion, go with the Caesar's Legion, yeah, and so on and so on. It gives you faction endings. It's not really like full freedom like Fallout 3 offers. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like you don't have to find your dad, but you could. Like you could. That I think that's what I like. I like games that really give me freedom. You know what I mean? That really give me a choice to be whoever I want. Which is why I do like the Fallout series. Especially why I did like Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. Right. Reason 3, growing up in the vault. Now listen, I haven't played like 1 or 2. Right. I've only played Fallout 4, New Vegas, and 3. That's all I've played. Because I'm broke as a motherfucker, so I can't get Fallout 1 or 2. So I don't know if those games have it. But this is my first exposure. If I'm wrong, well I'm wrong, I guess. But in Fallout 3 you get to see you growing up in the vault. Like you get to see yourself growing up in the vault, which for me, remember, I have not played 1 or 2 or the recent one, which is Fallout 76, I believe. I have not played them, so I don't know. I don't quote me on this. It's probably what age band or better, or who knows. But again, I have not played, so I don't know. But to me, this is really unique. Like we have we've gone into the vault, but we've never really grown up in it. You know what I mean? Like for New Vegas, you don't really enter. You're not really in a vault. You don't really go in, or you don't grow up. You know what I mean, right? Fallout 4, the nuke drops on your town and you enter the vault, but you don't really grow up because you're an adult already. But for Fallout 3, you grow up as a baby, you get to teen, you get to your high school go to testing, and then you grow up, right? And then you exit out because the overseer, or your no, because your dad decided to escape, and then the overseer is a bitch. So yeah, but yeah, for me, that was really unique, and I kind of like this, giving it gives a little bit more perspective towards the Fallout universe, especially what kids go through. Because mostly when you see kids Fallout. Well, I don't think you barely had any kids. Fallout New Vegas had some, but they were mostly from the free side. But again, that's just my opinion. This might age bad or better whenever I do have money and I play Fallout 1 or 2. But who knows? Yeah. Alright, well, that's the end of the video again. I'm sorry these are really, really short. I am sorry these are really short. But yeah, keep it civil in the comments. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell. Hit that share button. Yeah. But yeah. I'm sorry these are really short. I'll definitely try. No, not try. I'll definitely play Fallout 76. And when I do get money, remember I'm playing this on Xbox Premium. I'm playing this all on my Xbox. This is all I've been on experience on an Xbox, not PC. So Fallout, I'm sure I can hear it. Can you guys hear that? I don't think you can. But yeah, I don't think you can't. But Fallout 3, 4, and New Vegas have all been experienced through the Xbox because I have premium, which is why I don't have to spend any money. But well, I mean like money like on the game, you know what I mean? But yeah. So I haven't played Fallout 76. So I've heard good and I've heard bad things. So I'm kind of a little bit worried, but who knows? Any advice for Fallout 76? So yeah. And when I do play Fallout 1 and 2, the original games, I'll definitely make a video about this, obviously. Remember, this is an opinionated channel. This is not a analytic. I'm not gonna say why you should or should not play these games. Again, if Fallout's not your cup of tea, then who really gives a fuck? Enjoy what you do. Like it doesn't hurt me. Like if you don't like Fallout, it doesn't hurt me. If you like Fallout, again, I don't care. I like Fallout too. Let's talk about it. Let's yap about it. But anyway, I'm taking too much time of your time. Yeah. Well, bye.